Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Wi-Fi live battle with the viewers. And today we are back for episode number 10. Today we're against ABC Boss 21. So thank you very much in advance for this battle. But here we go. What is it going to bring today? What is it going to bring? Let's have a look. Hopefully nothing too difficult. We need to make a comeback from our few losses we've had recently. So we have got the Garchomp, the Charizard, the Mamoswine, the Scizor, the Dragonite, and the Darmanitan. I'm bringing the Aggron, Terravan, Lucario, Quillfish, Nidoking, and Charizard. So what's it going to start for? That's the question. I could start off with Quillfish, but if it goes into Garchomp, it will be a bit of a problem. I could start with Terravan, but I'm wary about that Darmanitan or that Charizard coming up front. We could even go Lucario, hoping that he goes for Mamoswine or Scizor. We've also got the Nidoking, which could potentially do some pretty decent work to set it up. We've got three potential Megas. We've got the Mega Aggron, we've got the Mega Charizard, we've got the Mega Lucario. Don't know what order I'm going to use them in, but we're going to see. So I'm going to start off with the Terravan. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do against this team. So it's quite a worrisome team. He has got two Pokemon which can in fact negate being burnt on this Terravan. Scizor's up front, so we could go for Bug Bite here. I just want to set up a substitute in spite of him going for something like that. I'm going to go Leech Seed. X Scizor. This is going to hurt. Yeah, that hurt a significant amount, but we have got the Harvest ability, which is his special ability. Hopefully we get one back. So we're going to set up the Leech Seed. This should put some pressure onto him. I should have burnt him first, I think. He could potentially switch here, predicting the burn. But I'm going to click the burn anyway. Night Slash. This will hurt even more. Can we get Harvest? I don't think we got the Harvest. So that will keep him busy for now. I should have burnt him first and then Leech Seeded. Can we get a Harvest, please? We're not going to get lucky with a Harvest, are we? I've no other reason but to switch out here and go into my Aggron, because he's the most defensive of everybody. And he'll be able to eat up this Night Slash. Without a doubt. He'll be able to eat up this Night Slash. So that's going to do absolutely nothing to us. And we're going to get the health straight back with the Leech Seed. This Scizor is going to have a bit of problems here. He's going to go into the Charizard, predicting the Earthquake. Or he's going to go into the Darmanitan, hopefully. I'm going to take this time to set up the rocks. I'm going to set up this time to... Oh, he's rocking the Superpower. He's rocking the exact same setup I'm running with mine. But that's fine. I'm going to be able to set up my rocks here. The burn damage actually helped a little there. Let's set up the Self Rocks. That's going to give us enough health to survive another one. Shame I don't have Protect. I could have protected here and let him take himself out. I really want to... I could have gone Fire Punch, actually. He is going to go for another Superpower, which is going to take Aggron ridiculously low. So I could either stay in. Is Aggron particularly needed for anything? Let me just see. He's just a wall, really, isn't he? It's mainly to wall that Dragonite. He's going to go down this turn anyway. So I could re-switch and go out into Quillfish. I'm going to go out into Quillfish. Because if he does go for another superpower trying to take me out, he can do. So got my stealth rocks up there. Here comes the quillfish. That's going to intimidate him further, so his attack's going to do next to nothing to me. This superpower should do next to nothing. There we go. And then the burn and the leech seed, sorry, is actually going to take him out here. So you're going to get your health right back. If not from this, you'll get it from the black sludge. But hopefully we can hide the black sludge a little bit. Down goes the scissor. If it goes into Dragonite, Damanatam, or the Charizard, it's going to take 25% damage now. If it goes into the Garchomp, it's going into the Dragonite. It's going to take 25% because of the Stealth Rocks. And now I'm going to paralyze it. It's probably packing Thunder Punch, maybe. We outspeed. We outspeed? That's crazy. We outspeed this thing. It's full para hacks. I could sit here and spikes now if I wanted to. Get some spikes up as well. I'm going to click spikes. And depending on what it does next turn, I might go for the Pain Split. If this takes us down a lot, I'm going to go Pain Split. Oh, I'm just going to Pain Split anyway. Or I should let myself get hit by another and then Pain Split. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click spikes. I know we outspeed. He can hit me with another outrage. I'll survive it as long as I don't get critted. And then I'm going to Pain Split. Because I know I outspeed. Come on, survive. We didn't survive. He got max damage on that one. We survived the first one. So unfortunately, down goes Quillfish. We haven't got my little defensive wall now. He's quite defensive, actually. I can go into Nidoking here, and I can actually Ice Beam. Because I know we outspeed 100% with that paralysis, and Nidoking's pretty speedy as it is. So let's hit him with an Ice Beam. If his weakness policy, this is going to hurt. This is going to make things a lot difficult for me. Unless I can KO it. He's going to withdraw. Is it going to be the Charizard? Knowing this thing's got Ice Beam. It is the Mamoswine, so he did make a perfect prediction there. I could have gone Sludge Wave. That wouldn't have been a bad pick for me. So he's taken the Spikes damage now, and he's also taken the Rocks damage. Ice Beam's going to... That's going to do neutral damage because it is partly ground. I'm going to hit him with an Earth Power now. Earth Power may knock out. Oh, Focus Ban, that 25%. Let's see. Can we live? We can't live. We can't live. Okay, okay. That is fine. I could just go into Lucario on E-Speed here. I could just go into Lucario on E-Speed. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to E-Speed him right here. Let's just get this thing off the field. Extreme Speed. Let's just get this off the field. So what's he got left? He's probably going to switch into one of his fire types now. I could have set up there, but I could have risked... I could have risked getting Earthquaked. Let's see. So the Charizard's here. There's the 25%. That actually did more than 25% by the looks of it. What is this going to be the Mega Charizard? I might risk... Ugh. Do I risk it? Do I risk going for the Close Combat? Close Combat Life Orb. Close Combat Life Orb. I go into my own Charizard and take a hit. That's something else I could do. I can't stay in. He's going to go for a fire type move. I'm going to go into my Charizard. Because I know he's going to go for a fire type move, especially on him. So there's my Charizard. Two shiny Charizards on the field right now. He's going to Mega Evolve into the Mega X. Oh. So he's got the Mega X. I've got the Mega Y. Heat Wave's going to do no damage to me. The battle of two Charizards. So if he stays, I could stay in. And then I could Roost and then Mega Evolve and go in for a... I might do that. I might stay in here. Could he go for? I don't know what other moves. You give Earthquake. A Fire type move. Roost. What else? I don't think there's anything he can do to this Charizard. But I know if I Mega Evolve, will get Drought and he'll get a Fire type attack boost. So I might Roost. I'll Roost this turn. I still outspeed and he's Mega. Dang. So I'm going to Roost my health back up. Heat Wave's going to come out again. I avoid, which is great. I'm then going to Mega Evolve and go for Focus Blast. I am aware that the damage from getting hit with a solar powered attack is going to be a little bit difficult. He could switch here quite easily. He could quite easily switch. That's what I'm predicting. But something's going to take a Focus Blast to the face. And whether that's going to be his Darmanitan, his Garchomp. His Garchomp could counter this perfectly. But if it takes a nice Focus Blast to the face, with my luck, I miss every time. But I'm going to Mega Evolve. He's going to stay in. And here we go. Battle of the Mega Charizards. So we've got the Drought ability. That is going to increase his Fire type attacks now. I have to be careful. Come on, Focus Blast. You can do this. That does in fact KO the Mega Charizard X. That does in fact Mega KO it. He's got his... What's he got left? Is this going to be his Darmanitan? Is his Garchomp? Garchomp's Part Ground also. Does Dragon resist Grass? Spike's damage is going to take into effect. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. Come on. My luck today. Fire Blast is going to hit. Boom. That's going to do around 50% damage. Dragon Claw is going to come in. That's going to hurt a little bit. Yep, it does in fact hurt. I'm going to go for a Solar Beam here. Why not? Let's just reveal all my moves to him. I thought that'd miss for a moment then. Well, here we go. Catch this Solar Beam. That's going to hopefully... Yep, it does in fact finish off the Garchomp. This thing is putting in the finest of work today. The finest of work. He's got the Dragonite. Oh yeah, I slowed this thing down, didn't I? It's going to take the 25% damage from the Stealth Rocks there. I could Roost. I could Roost and then I could Fire Blast. I'm going to Roost. I'm going to preserve this thing. So that makes me a pure Fire type, because when you Roost, you'll lose your Flying typing. So, oh, and he's Para... I feel so bad for him right now. Full Para Hacks. Dang. So he's getting his health back, which he lost because of the rocks. I'm going to go for a Focus Blast. That's 3 95% attacks that I've hit in a row now. I never get this lucky. I should have gone for Fire Blast there. But I wanted to see how much damage we'd do. That's going to hurt. Dang. That is the Fire gone. I should have Fire Blast first. Fire Blast might have had a chance to KO if I'd have had the Sun up. I'm going to Roost. I'm going to see how much I can keep this alive. Is the Roost going to save me? Because I could sit here and Roost now while he attacks. And they'll get hit in Confusion. No, it could kill. He's getting his health back slowly but surely. Confusion? No, he's going to live one more. I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast here because I can't preserve it another one. So Fire Blast is going to hit. That's 4 out of 4. So I'm going to sack this Charizard off here. Full Para. The luck. I feel so sorry. I'm so glad I paralyzed this thing. Without a doubt, so happy I paralyzed it. And we're just going to hit Fire Blast again. And we are going to miss this time. That was undoubtedly going to happen. Is the confusion? The confusion did hit. What's he going to get? Let's see. Let's just hit Fire Blast. Let's just see how much damage we can see. Fire Blast is going to hit. There we go. There we go. So that takes care of that thing. We got damage here, which is going to be his Darmanitan. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That is going to be... So it takes a 25% and also the spikes damage, so it's already down at least 25% health. I'm just going to hit Focus Blast here and see what we do. I got really lucky this match. Those attacks never hit for me. And that does, in fact, KO. You actually KO. How many times? How many Pokemon did you actually KO? How many Pokemon did he KO? That is crazy. Dang. He KO'd the Charizard, the Garchomp. He KO'd 4. He KO'd 4 of his team. That actually put him... Oh my gosh, I didn't expect Mega Charizard Y to do so much work, but thank you very much for the battle. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. You can also help a chance to have a Wi-Fi battle with me as well. If you comment down below your in-game name and your friend code, we'll arrange a time and we can have a lovely Wi-Fi battle. But hopefully you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.